y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Scorpio. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, bottom of the deck, we got the 5 of Pentacles. So, this going to be surrounding somebody struggling. Somebody may be homeless right now. Somebody may have lost like their job or something. Somebody done lost, like they done took some type of financial hit or something like that. Yeah, and there's some type of struggle. They don't like it. Lack. What's going on with this? Okay. First card out, Queen of Cups. Water sign feminine. Okay. We know the Queen of Cups is like a mothering energy, nurturing energy, a healing energy. That mother, though. Go ahead, get off my hand. I'm curious. So, 6 of Swords, okay? So, you got 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups, okay? So, when it comes to this Queen of Cups, right? It was some type of past energy, like where there was some type of emotional exchange, you know, some type of trusting energy, playfulness, cheerfulness. But it's given that something was an illusion, okay? It's giving me as well, too, that this Queen of Cups is able to see that some type of playfulness in the past was an illusion. 5 of Swords. Somebody actually didn't like them. Somebody actually was quite revengeful. You know, somebody was dealing with somebody who was like super duper fucking fake. And with the 6 of Swords energy, it seems as if, you know, if you're this Queen of Cups energy, you decided to remove yourself. You chose calmer waters, you know. Just let it go. Let go of the mental baggage. You ain't gonna try to figure out why somebody own what they own. It's none of your concern. You leaving it behind. And that is fair. That's actually right to do. Hardly ever a hater is going to tell you why they're a hater is what I'm hearing, baby. Ace of Cups, brand new beginning. Okay. So with this Ace of Cups, it seems as if you have an overflowing cup. You have overflow of possibilities, right? But it's something where, again, some type of breakup, like you had to walk away from a situation or remove the emotion. Walk away and stay away. Remove the emotion. Again, Ace of Cups or Ace of Cups. Block that off. Wheel of Fortune. Damn. The World card, Scorpio. The World card. That is the World card. Capricorn energy, something being brought to fulfillment, something being closed out, okay? Sheesh. Like, it wouldn't let me get it out for nothing, right? Somebody really want to control some shit, okay? So, yeah, you closed out this cycle or brought this cycle to fulfillment, completed it, is what I'm going to say, and got you an Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning. You successfully chose calmer waters for yourself and left behind this hater. That was fair because somebody was never going to stop. They were very determined to win at all costs and understand that you don't operate from a nasty position like this person do. Therefore, you just, yeah, no. You weren't going to throw your energy off to try to deal with this person. Somebody was using some type of form of mental manipulation in order to make you think, you know, that it was some type of mutual exchange, some type of innocent exchange, playfulness, trusting energy. But again, that shit was an illusion. And you know that. You see that. Which is why you remove yourself. You done lost the emotion. You don't give a damn. Give me more with this Queen of Cups energy. Libra energy, justice. Yeah. That's the truth of the situation. It's something about you always trying to see things from a fair standpoint. You being fair. Balance. This also speaks of cause and effect, though. The fact that you're doing things in the upright. You've always maintained like a positive attitude or something like that. What's going on with this? Page of Cups here. 6 of Wands, yeah. And due to that, you have gotten some type of victory. some type of success or something like that. Things are being balanced out when it comes to like some type of recognition or something like that. Yeah, this past energy. The support ain't fake no more. Yeah, and this jealous, envious person is actually quite surprised. They're surprised at somebody's success. Why are they surprised? Who the fuck is this? Somebody is very immature, like emotionally. Moon card, Pisces, Cancer energy. Yeah. Something was hidden. Something was hidden. There's somebody who said that your communication may have been like fake or some shit like that too. It was an illusion. Either way it go, baby, they trying to leave that shit behind now. Give me more with this. What is this? Emperor, Aries energy. Okay. This may even have something to do with like some type of dreams or something like that with this Page of Cups, Moon card energy. When it comes to this communication behind the scenes, yeah. But either way it goes with this new beginning, you have gained some type of authority, some type of control, power, discipline. It's something about you obeying the rules. You have some type of authority though. Hierophant energy, Taurus energy, that's major. I said that because you got the Justice, the Moon card, the Emperor, the Hierophant, yeah. That's 4 out of the 6 spread. Hey, so with this Hierophant energy, it's something about like tradition, religious beliefs, some type of teachings or something like that. Yeah, you do something. You do something on the internet or something like that, and it's something about like a new love. A divine masculine that is more so coming to you with you releasing whatever illusion, the fake shit, the mystery. Yeah, because somebody was real envious when it comes to their communication. Somebody was a fucking hater. They was, yeah. And in the past, it's something about them being able to cast illusions as well too, to get their peers, get people to support them, get people, yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, no. 4 Cups, right. This speaks of a missed opportunity. You seeing something differently though, because again, it's given that you may have ignored some type of warning signs or something like that about what was going on, the truth of a situation in the past, which was why they was able to get this victory. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Yeah, it's something about you being disconnected. You're not paying attention to the truth of how this person really was seen in the public, the reputation, all of that shit. Yeah. Emotions and passion, right? 8 of Cups, Sun card, Leo energy. With this 8 of Cups, it speaks of you walking away from a situation and releasing it, right? This hater was surprised about that, yeah. Hey, but you also exposed what was hidden when you walked away from this. I ain't gonna touch base on the bedazzlement, but we got it out here. What's going on with it? What's going on? Right, King of Wands energy. Fire sign, masculine. Somebody was real passionate about exposing somebody when you left a situation behind, but the truth is they missed the opportunity and they got their ass let go. Is the way it happened. What's going on with this? High Priestess energy. Yep, it's something about you having some type of spiritual gifts. Cancer, Pisces energy. This inner knowing. Somebody had some secrets. You knew they had secrets. They was real passionate about, like, yeah, it's like starting from, but my thing be, like, you could tell that somebody weak as fuck, right? Because if they want to get some new shit going versus them just tell you look or cut you off, they'll make it seem like they can't let you go, like you're obsessed, or they'll try to wing you along so they can anchor some shit in before they let your shit go. That's how you know they ain't got shit. That's how you know they ain't got shit. Because, baby, if you uncomfortable or you don't want to do it, you should be able to leave and just get your shit. You know what I mean? It may take time. I ain't saying, like, if you ain't prepared, then you ain't prepared. But my thing is, you ain't never going to try to hold the other individual back so you could get a head start. Like, yeah, bitch, you already know what time it is. Especially if you got to do all that. You ignored the warning signs that somebody was charming. You seeing the truth now, though. Somebody was a fucking charmer. Right. Knight of Swords, King of Cups. And something about this quick thinking. Somebody knew how to charm in order to get, you know what I mean, what they wanted. What they wanted. Some type of rapid response, seize the moment. This is the type of person where they act all mushy and shit to get what they want. As soon as they get what they want, baby, they turn right back to whatever little fucked up attitude it is that they got. Again, with this Eight of Cups. They present it as being emotionally balanced. But again, it's something where you was receiving some type of communication or somebody was losing emotion. Again, they just wouldn't say that. They want to make it seem like they was loving. You know, it was a mutual agreement. Star card energy. Aquarius energy. Yeah, nah. It's something about your crown chakra, them needing you to help them when it comes to your intuition, your guidance. Because with this Eight of Swords, without you, they is powerless is what it is. They ain't got no connection. Right? Ace of Pentacles, they need an opportunity. They was real passionate about this opportunity as well, too. This promotion, abundance, prosperity. Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, so they were satisfied with these secrets. They was cool with these secrets. They was content with them. Because it's something about some type of material success. Yeah, they was getting shit off of you, I'm telling you. Their crown chakra. And all they had to do was act like they was in some type of harmonious energy with you. Right. And then they was able to take action, seize the moment when it came to cutting you off from following your heart's desires, which you knew was right for you. Keep you in a state of confusion type shit. What's going on with this? And Death card, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you put an end to that shit is what it is. Something changed with this person being able to come in with these compassionate offers and shit. You got Nine of Pentacles sideways. What is that? Something changed when it came to somebody's lifestyle. Ten of Cups. Yep, this harmonious energy. And something about like the truth of how somebody is seen. What's going on? Eight of Swords. Yeah. See, somebody's that they're bound mentally. Somebody is in some form of mental entrapment. Because, again, it's a lot of exposure being brought to the things that they was doing behind the scene. And it's like they want to leave a situation behind. But no, bitch, you've been doing this for too long. Ain't no leaving. You should have left when you had the opportunity. Better yet, you should have stopped. Is what you should have did, right? Hermit with the Queen of Wands, but instead somebody has some type of hidden intentions, hidden motives to get this victory, cause some type of conflict. That's what they were satisfied with. So sit your ass down, raggedy bitch, and get everything that's due to you. Yeah, real confident, real satisfied. And something about the opportunity, I kid you not, to like buying your crown chakra though. Yeah. And them binding your crown chakra has a lot to do with you ignoring your warning signs, ignoring the intuition that this king of somebody was not who they presented themselves to be. They were not. They were not. They were trying to make a mad dash for your cash, baby. That's what they was trying to do. Yeah. Kill that shit. Bind you to them, get you, stop you from, but the thing is, they never could completely stop you. Like, that's when the arrogance kicked in. Because, like, again, who the fuck do you think you are? You clearly ain't even got that much control over your own fucking life, sir, ma'am. So how in the fuck is you gonna try to control my shit? Like, what sense does that make? It makes none. Somebody lied. Somebody trying to come to you and lie about a change that they made. They definitely still being sneaky, still being a scammer. What's this? What they want? You got 4 of Swords energy here. Somebody wants some type of peace, the peace that comes with this 9 of Pentacles, this comfortable lifestyle. Somebody is also coming to you and lying about what they've been thinking. They've been thinking about this, that. They might be trying to, some type of business venture or something. I don't know. Just know. Period. That's 11 Swords out here. The truth is that they want this 10 of Cups. And they powerless to make it happen themselves. So they want your energy in order to do it right. 2 of Pentacles, baby. That's what it is. They juggling. They going back and forth. Somebody is really lying like to themselves, and they trying to prioritize lies. Somebody is lying to their family. This father figure energy, whoever. Like, they lying about why you walked away. They lying about somebody is, they're lying. They're lying. Magician, Gemini energy, trying to manifest some type of stronghold, mental entrapment for you. They ain't doing shit but trapping their own self, because I mean, shit. 3 of Wands, that's what I'm saying. It's like, if you really listen to the shit that you saying, it don't make no sense, baby. I promise you it don't. Slow that shit down and say it to yourself, or you come in here and tell me that bullshit. Right. Somebody trying to manifest some type of forward movement. That's what they're not saying. Knight of Wands. Yeah. And something about, like, somebody being real passionate about getting some type of success, getting some type of victory. It's something about trying to manifest. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to do a lot of manifesting at one time, but it's like they don't know how. They're not aligned properly. Somebody juggling work and family or something like that too. What's going on with this? We got 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody holding on to these lies, baby. Somebody might be lying and another person taking it and contemplating over it too. 2 of Swords. Look, I'm telling you, a situation is at a stalemate. And that's the truth. Like, it ain't no forward movement. 3 of Swords. Somebody is heartbroken. They going back and forth between, it's like supporting somebody and being jealous, being envious. Again, it's some internal healing that needs to take place for a motherfucker. It's also something about somebody's ability to adapt, like adjust. Like, somebody wants to disrupt that. They want that. It's certain qualities about you that, like, yeah. 6 of Pentacles. Didn't I just say that, baby? They want that. They invested in that. Somebody needs you to be generous with them. Like, give to them. They want you to take care of them. Shit, they can't manifest it. You can manifest it. So take care of me is how they feel. But fuck them. Yeah, they need to clean that sour-ass heart that they got, right? Look, big change. The Fool card, Aquarius energy, 5 of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is struggling when it comes to this conflict and getting a fresh start, taking a leap of faith. Because they leap their stupid ass right into this conflict and this struggle. It is what it is, though. That's why you put distance between them. Instead of it being a team effort and y'all balancing some shit out, somebody wants you to share the struggle with them. You know what, bitch? Stay there by yourself then. 12 Pentacles. You let that shit go. Let it go. Use your foresight. You could see somebody had intentions and all they wanted was an opportunity. So you gave their ass an opportunity to see that motherfucking way out. That's what the fuck you do. 5 of Wands. Yeah. Real passionate about starting conflict so they can have some type of success. But you want to be known as a shit starter? Like, that shit don't even make no sense. Yeah. It's something about you taking a leap of faith and being dedicated to it. Fresh start. Making a decision. King of Pentacles, Joan. 7 of Cups. Yep. It's something about, like, you know, this daydreaming, this wishful thinking, emotional investments, opportunities. Yeah. A fresh start when it comes to all of that. Chariot in the reverse. Damn. It seems like when it comes to a leap of faith, baby, somebody had a whole lot of daydreaming, a whole lot of emotional investments, but then that Chariot, Cancer energy came out in the reverse, baby. It's some delays right here. Ain't no forward movement. Ain't no forward movement. Somebody got to pay their toll. Temperance. Yeah, Sagittarius energy. Somebody got to heal. They got to heal. It's like getting out of a situation what you put into it. They ain't put shit into it, so they ain't getting nothing out of it, period. 10 of Pentacles, Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, look, Page of Wands. It's something about like this healing, or you, even this healer. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. You secured the foundation. It's something about you being a part of this person's inheritance. And again, now their stability is binded. Like there is some, yeah, they're stuck. It is what it is. You was patient enough with this person when it came to you sharing with them, being generous with your manifestations. And now they stuck. They can't tap in when it comes to your crown chakra. Strength card, yeah. Somebody has some type of strong influence when it came to the conflict, when it came to the struggle. Yep, nope. Fuck that. They being denied this forward movement. Definitely being denied forward movement. Or, you know, again, flip a switch them roles. If it's you, baby, it's you. It is what it is. Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody's taking a leap of faith in a more stable direction. Or what they would consider to be stable. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Okay. There's something about you actually putting in the work too instead of daydreaming. Securing this 9 of Pentacles, this wishful thinking. You got that business, the independence, baby, yeah. You got it. Put in the work. You done mastered some type of skill as well too when it comes to your imagination. This person that's stuck, baby, that was taking all this immature action, they seeing this healing shit a whole lot more differently now. 10 of Swords, since you done recovered from this painful ending. Got yourself up out that jam. 2 of Wands. Planning, baby, you expanding. It's what you're doing. Growing. Look. Page of Pentacles, Empress, Taurus energy. Fresh starts. Divine Femme. Divine Femme. That's 10 of Pentacles right there. 10 of Pentacles clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Tell me. Definitely got on path. Tapped into your destiny, your inheritance, baby, yes. You are very much so alive, awake. And you have some type of strong ass influence when it comes to this divine femme energy. You being a leader, you being very brave, being very, yeah. You're a leader, period. You heal from some type of painful ending. And you don't want to move forward with whoever the fuck these individuals is. Because, again, you already know. You already know. You cool. That's your read, baby.